All right, all right, all right, all right. Interesting day today. Very interesting. Went to the CRDA meeting. I apologize. I misunderstood what Chairman Mo Butler said. It was not a compromise. They rejected the road diet. Adios. Adios, muchacho amigo. Marty, 0. John, 7. 7-0. We're hitting 7-0. Just dropping buckets on this guy all day. Dropping buckets. Ugh. Anyway. First with the good, and then the Marty. We had North to Shore this weekend. From what I gathered, it was okay. Good. A little bit of everything with the music. Boardwalk Hall had 2 events. Both were packed. That's good that that building's getting utilized. I'm shocked no one, the bonfire didn't go as well. Shocked. Beach, open fire, cocktails. Who wouldn't want to do that? But hey, I don't know. Offshore powerboat racing, that was nuts. And then the NXL paintball tournament at Bader Field. We were slinging drinks out there, had a good time. Got hit with a couple paintballs that deflected off the air-filled obstacles over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We got a seafood festival coming up in Ventnor. Midget wrestling here at Ducktown on the 20th of July. And then just look up the different cities. Ventnor, Margate, Brigantine, AC. They all have websites, apps. Everyone's got a little something going on. So, you know, fun for one, fun for all. Go check it out. Everyone's got something different going on in every town. It's been a lot better than what it's been. So we got to support these towns and the vendors and the promoters. Because if they go away, we're very quick to sit there and say, we have nothing to do. We got to go support. So, Brigantine, AC, Ventnor, Margate, I don't know about Longport, but on the island, there's an event that half is of interest. Just go. Buy an ice cream. Buy a cocktail. Buy a craft. Something. Very important. We support the towns, because no one shows up. They go away. Then what are we doing? Kicking and screaming. We have nothing to do. Those are the people that don't go to these things. So be proactive. Please, 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 please. So, other than that, interesting story seen on Harry Hurley, the Atlantic City business manager from the school board left. You tell me. Why do you think that person left? I didn't get to read the article, but it says that person left. No good. No good. The school board should be doing their job and asking LaQuetta to park her ass on the sidelines and let someone who's competent do the job. And then we got another interesting story from Linda Cohen. Let me find it. Muhammad Zia, the Godfather. This guy thinks he's a gangster. He can't fight. Him and Marty definitely spar together. If anyone's seen Marty's video sparring, I mean, he must have a hard time opening up a bag of chips. Terrible. He got no handwork. Zero. Nada. Probably got a hard time picking his nose. But allegedly, Zia got gangster on people after Marty went there to go support his special child, Zia, and threatened a businessman and somebody else. I didn't read it. I didn't look into it, but we all know he did it. Because in court, a gentleman who was at his house, who lived there, said he did not live there. Basically, he had a safe house or a rooming house that, hey, may be an illegal rooming house. Is Councilman Zia's house that he says he lives at a registered multifamily or a row home or a whatever, halfway house? I don't know. It's a head scratcher. So let's empower the mercantile department on looking into that to see if Zia's house that he does not live at, if it's registered correctly, not as a single family home, but as a multi-use house to dwell a lot of people, or their leases. Did it get fire inspected? Because all this stuff we all have to do. I do it. 1,000 other people got to do it. Even now, got to get checked for lead paint. Does he have lead paint in his house? We don't know. We don't have it here. Come and check. It's all good. But is Zia living up to the standards that the city puts on us business people to conduct business? Did he pay his Merc stuff? This, that, and the third, whatever. A lot of questions. A lot of questions on Zia before he got gangster. It's comical. I mean, you look at that dude, he looked goofier than shit. Funny as hell. Threaten someone's family overseas. Woo! That's ballsy. That's the story with Zia. So I think he's feeling the pressure of losing because he cheated. And also, he should refund the money back to the taxpayers that he collected if and when found guilty of not living in Atlantic City as a councilman. We should get that money back to the residents of Atlantic City because he's a fraud. So the city should lien Homeboy's property, put him on a payment plan, or if he sells something or whatever, I don't know, he should refund that money back because he did not earn it because he lied. Okay? Called accountability. I know Maury doesn't know what that is, but it's called accountability there, Mayor. That's the boy you supported. You're a tough guy. That's your Sammy the Bull Gravano. Zia. What a joke. Huh. I swear to God. My God, I swear to God. I tell you what, let's have a tag team match. Zia and Marty, and then me and give me the guy's name again. Naeem. Tag team wrestle match on the 20th. Them two versus us two. 5 2-minute bouts. Let's roll. All proceeds go to charity. Boys and Girls Club. Let's roll. Or we can box. Since these two think they can fight, let's roll. Tag team boxing match. I'm down with it. Ugh, pathetic, you two. How pathetic can you get? Hi. All right, what else we got here? Today's road diet. I want to apologize. I misunderstood. I was corrected on how Chairman Butler phrased the situation. But I want to tell you that Anthony Swan, the little dude, that's our business administrator, and Colleen, Grammy Awards for acting. 100%. Golden Globe, Grammy, whatever other you can give someone for the crocodile tears. Absolutely amazing. counsel person, as an attorney, Perugini was probably the straightest one that spoke, and also too the guy Uzo, the city engineer. Three great actors. It was like Larry, Moe, and Curly. Full bananas. Try X57. We'll have that posted probably tomorrow. It's a great 20-minute skit. Incredible. But let's get back to this. Swan gets up and he twists it. We're going to put it in sections. One, he said the liability of people getting hurt are going to fall in the hands of Krita. Why? What's Krita got to do with it? And we'll get to that. What else? The safety is impeccable. On we have to go to 2 lanes. You know, the all the BS in between for the bikes and the people and the cars and the lights and the handicap ramps and this and the lights synchronizing and this and that, whatever. Full shit. Uzo comes up. Allegedly, he's not a legitimate planner. He's a water engineer, not an actual planning engineer. Someone just told me that. I don't know. Dive into that paperwork. Make sure you don't have a Marty degree online kind of thing, you know, where you did abacadabra and you got lucky. Another one. Horrible. We'll leave that alone. And then Kaleem comes up. I'm not even gonna waste my time with Kaleem. He's just horrible. So here are the points of the road diet the city was trying to project to the board, and Krita was impressive. Jobs. Well, the unions with the asphalt, the curb cutouts for the handicapped people, the lights, and the paint. And obviously other stuff was already done. Great. No union person's losing their job if or when they go do all this work. They all have job security. They may be adjusted because of how the lines are going to be painted, but the actual milling of the road, laying of the asphalt, putting the reflectors in, changing the lights or the poles, this, that, whatever, the whole nine, that doesn't change. Union or not, it don't matter. That job is still there. That job has to happen. Every city needs to be ADA compliant. So whoever gets the job, however that works, no one's losing the job, Anthony Swan. You're full of shit. The argument is how to lay the paint and how you paint it. How does that affect the money you spend or save? It goes either way. So allegedly it's a $20 million project. If it doesn't happen, we tend to lose $10 million. Okay. Things in between that. Marty guaranteed the lights to be synchronized this summer. Oh, by the way, Marty was too big of a coward to show up today. Or he was getting fitted for his new pinstripe suit for his court date. I don't know. People say the Yankees wear the best pinstripes. I'm going to say Marty's going to outdo them. Nice, thick black pinstripes on a nice white 800 count cotton onesie with the numbers right here. It's going to look beautiful on you. Custom tailored. Better than all the suits you got, cuz. Better than the 10 Yankees that are retired with the gray and the blue. Oh, 100%. You're going to make the black and white look better than the navy and the white. So anyway, he wasn't there. So you got that. Now, we got $92 million in surplus because of Krita. Because it's sitting in an account collecting whatever interest it's collecting. I don't understand why we just don't do it. The money's there. What are you saving it for? The tax money that us taxpayers produce and do isn't there for you to hold for your pet projects. It's meant for the masses to enjoy. The masses is the people that come here and enjoy our beaches, our food, our hotels, our entertainment, our everything, the fishing and this and the walking and the boardwalk. Not for you to have your smalls ball or do this and give out scholarships and whatever. The city needs to function first so it can thrive and make money to spread out. You're backwards. Everyone sees it. Chairman Butler handled himself like a rock star. I'll tell you in a second. Gentleman sitting next to him corrected everybody. Boom. Kudos to that gentleman. Kudos. Sorry, I don't sound like that idiot Marty. Thank you to that gentleman there, because there were great questions asked. And the Three Stooges just fell apart. But you got to watch the video on Tri-X when John Hines posts it. And even he came up, had a comment saying the city really did not approach CRETA with the proper paperwork. In 2020, as far as I know, COVID. There's no paper trail talking about the road diet, only video amongst council people. How is there no paper trail? I understand. How is there no paper trail? Just like other things are missing as well, too, with this Marty and Laquetta BS that's going on. Just disappear. Thin air. But there is a digital footprint, so I'm hoping the authorities at B do their homework. So that's the road diet. It got rejected. Thank you, CRDA. It's awesome. You can't take 6 lanes of highway, dump it into the city, and go into single lanes, because Arctic, Fairmont, single lane. Arctic, single lane. Atlantic Avenue, single lane. Pacific Avenue, double lane. How does that make sense? Anyway, so that's that. Awesome. And last but not least, voucher. This is a hearsay. We have a council person who has a job as well, working in a subsidy of the city of Atlantic City. This gentleman, probably between his pay on council and his other job, watching water, someone's told me he gets a housing voucher. Disgusting. Makes $100,000 a year, and my man gets a over $200 housing voucher. I'm asking someone how to find that out. That's disgusting and dishonest to people that could get a piece of that. As little as it will spread, it's disgusting he even takes that, because there's a lot of other means of income he has coming in, allegedly. It's a good allegedly. But he's got 2 legitimate jobs outside of that, and he gets a housing voucher. Driving an Italian sports SUV or car, I think. Disgusting. Horrible. A representative. Real good. Keep this guy. Keep him in. Don't worry about it. Keep getting robbed and keep crying, people. Keep getting robbed and keep crying by your friends. Friends share in their success. Okay? Friends share in their success. Dirtballs, lowlifes do not. They walk around like they're something. They go for the free meal, the free press, everything known to man. They don't go in their pockets. And yet you hold them to a high council. For what? They're no better than you. They get up, they brush their teeth, I hope. Go to the bathroom and do what we do like every other normal person, put on the shoes. So we got to look into that. The Voucher King. That's what we call him. The Voucher King. All right? So let's look into that. I am, but if someone can expedite it, that'd be great. So, thank you. Small administration and small friends, keep it coming. I love it. Zsa Zsa Gabor, you big goof.